Michael Cohen pled guilty to multiple different charges. The main one being doing the paying for the non-disclosure agreements to Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal. Now, this case has taken a very weird turn that I did not expect. I don't think anybody could have expected this. Uh, Although somewhat I sort of expected it, and sort of other people, because I said Cohen's gonna flip essentially. This is sort of like that, but it has a little bit of a twist to it that I definitely didn't expect. But it looks like Michael Cohen's attorney did an interview, and he stated that Cohen would not accept a pardon from Trump. Obviously, we're all already aware of the sort of random pardons that he does. And somebody made a good point too about the boxer. I forget his name that he had pardoned. But a pardon wasn't even something that was actually appropriate in that case, because a pardon's essentially a forgiveness for something. It's not like oh shit, we fucked up. And I think that, it's supposed to be an exoneration instead. So he can't even really use the pardon correctly, because essentially what you're saying by the pardon is, oh, we forgive you. It's not like, oh shit, we fucked up. But anyways, the point here being, there were always talks of Trump pardoning people like Michael Flynn, and now obviously the list is going to grow, and he doesn't like Cohen anymore. He said that he would, if you're looking for a good lawyer, don't hire Cohen. So obviously he's salty, and I mean, we obviously know why, right? So here's the thing, is this really took an interesting turn that I did not expect, and I'll explain that. The Hill says Lanny Davis, an attorney representing Michael Cohen, said Wednesday that Cohen, quote, would never accept a pardon from President Trump after pleading guilty in Manhattan court to tax fraud and campaign finance law violations. Quote, not only is he not hoping for it, he would not accept a pardon. He considers a pardon from somebody who has acted so corruptly as president to be something he would never accept. And it goes on to say the White House previously did not rule out the possibility that Trump would pardon his former personal lawyer and fixers. Just the idea of that, by the way. Your former attorney, gets, convicted on multiple charges of tax fraud and, campaign finance violations that are done at the direction of the actual candidate. And it's like, oh, I'm just going to pardon him. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? I thought you respected the rule of law. I thought nobody was above the rule of law. But that's a different thing. But here's the interesting thing, though. There is something interesting going on to the effect of Cohen flipping because of Donald Trump and how he doesn't like Trump anymore. Now, I have a weird feeling about this. Now, I also saw an article about this same attorney saying that the Trump Helsinki meeting with Putin, with obviously the leader of Russia, with Putin was, a stepping stone, a turning point to get him to flip. Now, how much was that true? I'm not really sure. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really know if we have reason to doubt him, but it seems that there's, in a way, Cohen has basically made himself a renegade for the anti-Trump wave. As in, like, he decided now, for whatever reason, that he doesn't like Donald Trump, that he doesn't agree with what he's done, and he said, you know what, I'm going to take the hit, I'm going to be the renegade for the anti-Trump movement, because although I'm going to go down, I'm going to take him down with me. So, I don't know, it's something that I didn't expect. I saw a GoFundMe opened up, I think by one of his associates. I can't exactly recall who it was at this moment, but it's something like the Michael Cohen Truth Fund or some shit. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but they're trying to pay for the legal fees. And I think some of the resistance movement might be trying to help him out with that, because he's got some dirt on Trump. So this is definitely something I didn't see coming. But yeah, it's something very interesting.